everybody, Stannis here. I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit, so...
From the beginning, we were wrong. And only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable fivever. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen, terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha? Garan? Could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Oh, okay. So we're into character creation. So this is Kingdoms of Amalur. Reckoning. Well, technically, this is Re-Reckoning. The original game released in 2012, and then the company that made it, I believe like a year or two later, kind of shut down due to issues, and then they were taken by, or the game was taken by Electronic Arts. This is a remaster, I think done in 2020 by a Nordic company? No, they've adjusted it somewhat. They didn't just like redo graphics or anything like that. So there are some differences from this game and the original. I'll do this. Oh, I got to choose a god now. Not exactly a lot of handsome choices, huh? It's not a lot of. Yeah, it is a remaster, so I can't really. Okay.
A human. And not in bad shape. I'll mean by the look of him. You know how you can tell? Turn him over. See if there's a stick in his arse. All right then. Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name him, I think we're done. Put him with the others.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
It's kind of rude. Pile of rotting corpses. That is disgusting. If I remember correctly, the company was trying to do something. Eventually ended up falling out. Find a way out. I'm trying. Secrecy is still important in our work and requires specialization, disposal of our unfortunate failures. Piling remains have become a concern in the lower cavern, so incinerators demanded to deal with wastes. They should make waste disposal work slightly less horrible, although you should avoid drinking from the water from downstream of the ash dumps. Hardly fitting rest for the poor things. But if it's any consolation, these weren't their original bodies in the first place. Now, what do you mean by original? I may at some point swap over to a different. I might swap over to different controls later on, but right now I'm doing this keyboard.
They're all over. Run!
Excuse me? Ma'am, you stopped
Scatter,
running.
children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
Very clearly says, run away, followed by turn around and stops.
Stay away! No child of dust shall escape.
Help! Anybody!
Sorry, I'm just sneezing. God, that was unpleasant. I keep sneezing here.
You! Up there, please help me! Please!
No, perception jump.
More mortal scum? No. You'll all die.
I can pick his stuff.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, Wait. I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead. It worked. By the tome, it worked. You're alive. You died. I don't know how or even where. But your body was remade in the well. The well restored your soul to your body, and we must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have... Oh my, you don't know? Oh, perhaps the process damaged your memory. They are the Tuatha Deon, the enemies of all the young races. We've never seen them this far inland, not even during the invasion. I don't know why they are here. Hughes may have the answer to that as well. You must stay alive and reach him. Professor Formerus Hughes, the Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going! He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the... Oh my, we've never seen this. I wish I could tell you more. You showed no signs of life when we just put it in the furnace room with the others. The Well of Souls, and there will be plenty of time to explain later. Let me get this done. And we can be on our way. Right this way. You go first.
I'm guessing shift is... Okay, shift is...
Come on! There's no time to waste!
Give me a minute.
Move!
Okay.
This is
control
what
from
they're after. Our greatest invention. The Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war. An end to death.
Okay, yeah, you got stuck. I did this. Sprinting.
We're in one of the storerooms. See if you can find anything useful.
Okay, so I also opens this up.
Do you hear something?
No.
More to Arthur! You're going to need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it? Archers up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us.
Oh, got rid of them. Open the door.
It's open. Go, go!
It's been a while since I played the game or remembered about it, so. Here we go. That and
Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes up for their size.
I pressed the wrong button. That I couldn't remember a horror game to, or I don't remember a horror game to find at the moment a horror game to play. So, like a long playthrough for
More
a
up
series.
ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
How do I crouch?
Pathetic creatures. A mistake.
Yeah, for the most part, it doesn't look like
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is incredible. What are you?
I have magic. Regarding this huge career curse, we finally got the spider problem under control. Claude will try to take credit for an efficient cleansing with his praetorians, but I feel he overstates his case and fails to recognize the value of my own quick thinking and scholarly work provided for the successful operation. While overseeing the spider purge, I noticed that those guards were affected by the spider venom exhibited stiffness of joints and tightening of skin, symptoms which suggest a solution for the internal cohesion problems of some of the world's creations. I would have studied these symptoms in more depth at the time, but the guards willfully and flagrantly disobeyed my orders to delay application of antitoxins. As such, I request that we capture some of these spiders in order to harvest their venom for future testing. Furthermore, just that these insubordinate guards will be punished immediately for my steadfast. Bad people didn't let them watch them be infected by spiders. Oh look, they do have a spider. Hi. Onwards. More stuff. Right back here for the mom. Am I sure I didn't miss anything? Nope, I did miss something. Anything else? So what did I grab? Oh, robes. Oh! Okay, so this is kind of a... Okay.
They've completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through. Not more spiders. Burn them. Burn them!
Done with the spiders.
Hurry! Get out of here!
I do like that equipping the stab just sounds like you just bonk someone in the head.
Get away! Who's this? I intend to find out. He came out of the
want the
well.
well spat
What?
out? Then he'd better get inside to see the old man.
I'm
Simple cloth frees your leather armor is thin, but will give you the speed to... Ah, this is where we park. Just make sure you get your shoes. We can hold... I suppose these might be able to help. He's directly ahead. He needs to...
I'll see you on the outside.
If...
Oh, those things also wear down over time. Okay. secondary to.
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomer. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing. If we only had the time. There's so much we might learn from one another.
Sorry if I'm kind of scared. I'm reading it faster than they're speaking.
It's been my life's work. Decades of research with a singular goal, ending death. But why did it work on you and no one else? There are so many questions to ask, and if we're to get any answers, we've got to... I wish I could tell you more, but... You see, the well is designed to capture the soul of someone recently deceased, recreating their... Your rebirth is the first we might truly call a success. There have been others, but I am Fomerus Hughes, Scholar of Vivification Prime Circle. We're standing above my life's work. There's so much to learn about you, though. I imagine it's all a bit muddled. If only we had more time. The Fae are complicated. I could write 10 volumes on the effects of immortality on Earth. You don't know. They're called the Tuatha. But how could they have found us out here? And why attack the well? Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have... What's important is getting you out of here safely. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe. Absolutely not. It's just that you... Wait. Fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have breached the lab! They're inside the...
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
He's just casually just smacking him with the dagger. I found that out, yeah.
Get moving, you brute! Tear this tower apart!
He resists my magic! god! Got a God of War finisher there. Oh, cool. That was fun. Okay, stagecraft, aka enchanted. Well, is that a bucket on your head? No, it's not. I leveled up. I have 1 skill point. So there's stealth, sagecraft, persuasion, mercantile. For the moment, I do detect hidden stuff. Oh, and then I have 3 points for might. Sorcery. Increases small increase to health, large increase to mana. Finesse, large increase to health, small to mana. Moderate, okay.
Another survivor? Were you one of the professor's assistants in the downstairs projects? That sounds like him. I mean, he is very thoughtful. I'm sure he found a way to get out. We should be safe here.
Thank Matharu, another survivor. Are there any... I suppose that's a little bit of kindness from fate. May those still trapped stay safe. We'll be moving soon.
No more. So you're fighting there. Did they really have a troll? I don't know how the Twatha found us, but if they had a troll, fate was kind to collapse that doorway behind you. Or they would have chased... They're technically a type of wild fae. Related to the fae of the summer and winter courts, actually. Dangerous enough in the wild. The Twatha also used them in their army. Good luck out there.
I could keep asking stuff, but no, man. Ow, poison! Oh, okay. How much? I did it. Better sword. Poison daggers. What is this? Let's see. I'll try them later. Oh. Wizard one, basically. Okay. That's the fix my equipment. Ow. It does not like heal spell out here. Oh. I'll take that, and I'll take you. .5 health a second. Over here. Bear!
You! I remember you. When I saw you with Edsel in the well, I ran. But the Well of Souls is big. My contact pays well for information, but I don't know how the Tuatha found out. This has nothing to do with them. I don't want any part of...
Hey, I got money. You betrayed the team. I'm compensated. What is this? Oh, I got a temporary bonus. Oh, is it like like Skyrim, I guess, in a sense. I'm a hunter. Well, with that ring, I don't have to really worry about like using my potions, healing spells. Well. Hi.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old Fate Weaver, eh? Fate Weavers look at the great tapestry of fate. But knowing the future and being able to change it are two very different things. Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now. When he started his experiments here, the cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but its success would come on the day that Hughes was to die. The old man took it pretty well, honestly, although we did a lot of drinking after that. You really don't... A Fate Weaver taps into the threads of fate and channels that energy through a focus. My order prefers cards. The cards are unique to each Fate Weaver, since we all see the weave. I suppose I could spare a little help, in memory of Hughes. You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the great... Prepare yourself. They're coming.
When your fate meter is full, the fate symbol pulse. What's
The mountain god awaits.
If you defeat enemies reckoning mode, their fate will be Perform moving around enemy perception from a fate shield. This uses your remaining fate to destroy all unraveling foes. God, oh my Jesus! That was awesome. Launched into Narnia.
What? How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that? You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you.
Okay.
I promise not to tell you if I see your death. It's a gift. Some people paint landscapes, other people write poetry. I peered into the weave of fate's tapestry and... That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate. You're nervous. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny, or at least I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much. Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just... missing. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I...
Oh, jeez. So fateless one, nothing. 10 the range, damage cost reduction. What is this? Seeker with data, jack of all trades. So equipment requirements reduced by 25%. There's several more. Okay, so these are all kind of...
I'm not saying I believe it. Then your path, I can see the threads around you. But normally the threads would guide my hand to the cards, and I'd use those cards to... So either there's something wrong with me, and there isn't, or there's something very wrong with you. It could mean nothing. Or I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings. But we should consult with Arden. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower. You can find Arden's little cottage in the middle of Jovan. He's a damned good fate weaver. But that doesn't make you very popular. What could this all mean?
Cool. Where's the... Okay, yeah, so there. Forward! Legend of Dead Cow. Okay.
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
That's not bad. I don't know, just gotta. Oh, she's that. Okay. I've reached the town.
Everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your... Keep moving. This unless you're an expert scholar on the Fae, I'd suggest you move along. No reason... Bandits, but no ordinary bandits. Surely you've heard of Red the Dead Idward. They say he drinks the blood. Or perhaps those are just... You should be fine if you stay inside the village. Once you go beyond the boundaries of Gorhart, I don't know if you noticed, but St. Ordwig's mission closed its gate moments before that Fae's body turned up on the road. The brothers of St. Ordwig's are an odd sort, scurrying back and forth across the mission like squirrels gathering nuts. I'd never seen one of them until a day or so ago. Believe the stories, friend. The Tuatha were mad. What are they? I'm not sure, but they've been here for longer than... Humans and immortals cannot live together in peace. At least not forever. The peace we have... You might call it a Fae nation. One of two united factions that rule their kind. The Summer Court are not exactly allies. It's the other Fae, the Winter Court, that has spawned the dreaded... Are you playing a trick? We're going on 10 years of the mortals and the Tuatha locked in a deadly embrace. Normally, I'd decry the bloodshed, but this is a conflict...
Oh, I'm standing on the lady.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. It appears she was attacked with some manner of... People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal. It's difficult to say. We've been plagued by the... In case you haven't heard, there have been some Tuatha sighting in the woods. Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered, I'm going to suggest something a bit... untrue. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but... I am a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae. She spends her days in the precipice overlooking the village. Bye now.
Oh, yeah, no, I've got a bunch of DLCs. This is probably a bunch of that extra stuff. Need a store. Also, you know what? We kind of did...
Are you here for a weapon? Going to earn a lord's favor in this... So long.
Welcome. Welcome to Gorhart.
Okay, shop. Okay, so go to sell.
The last settlement before the Feylands. How can I fill your Come see me again.
I've acquired money. Oh, go ahead and call it for now, everybody. And I will see you all next time, since... Oh, that was stupid. But yeah, I'm kind of do this an hour every, give or take, for each playthrough of this. And since I'm guessing it's gonna be a while before we'll finish the game, I'm not gonna do any special titles. So, see y'all later, guys.